Hi, this is Tube. Today on Way of the Hunter, we're taking our very first hunt with the 7mm-08 Remington. That's right, we're going to take this out for a spin. Not used it before. A lot of people have recommended it in the comments. I've just brought it. So let's just go to the shop. I'm just going to show you in store. Then we're going to do some whitetail hunting because a lot of people are still struggling to find whitetail. I understand why, because mule deer are literally everywhere you go. And whitetail just seem to be not as common, especially if you're a new player. Well, I've got some good tips for you and locations, so we'll go over those once we start hunting. But this is what we're going to use today. I still haven't used the 243 Win, that one, so we might get that next. Like I say, if you want to see me hunt with any gun, weapon, drop it in the comments. If you want to see any new weapons for Way of the Hunter, drop that in the comments. Because I'm hoping the devs see some of these videos and just saying, oh, a lot of people want that weapon, and then it makes it happen. So you never know, so stick it in the comments, and that might be the next weapon that comes to Way of the Hunter. So we've come to this location where I get whitetail quite regular. The thing with whitetail, if you're struggling to find them, Bear Den Lodge, walk down to the river and just follow it down the map at drink time, and you'll find loads of whitetail. They also feed around the river as well in these open fields, so they're not too hard to find. But like anything, if you're new to the game, obviously you're not going to know everything and you're going to want some tips. So I'm just trying to help you out. So here we've got a group of whitetail. One of them actually looks quite decent. So we'll try and take the biggest one with our first shot with a 7mm-08. I'm not sure if you say it like 708, like the 3006. Like I say, just drop it in the comments how you're supposed to say it. I know it's a very popular gun. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I thought, you know what, I've got an hour spare, so let's go make a video, because I've been non-stop for about the last 2 months, as you can tell from the content, and I've been hammering it out day after day, video after video. So I thought I'll have my first day off in a few months, and I thought, you know what, I've got a little bit of spare time, let's make a video, because I know they're going to want to see some content on Sunday. So here we go, we're making one now. So that's the one I think I'm going to try and take out. Looks quite nice. Level 3. I've not got a level 5 whitetail yet. If you've got a level 5 whitetail, drop it in the comments. What did you shoot it with? Have you used the 7mm-08 yourself? What do you think of it? What's your favourite loadout? Drop that in the comments. Also, if you've got any good tips, drop that in the comments, because a lot of people read the comments, think, oh, that's a good thing. It helps them out. If you're not on the official Way of the Hunter Discord, join up with that. You learn things first, like when a new patch is coming out, or new updates, or what content may be coming out. We've got 2 new maps to come as well, confirmed, but we just don't know what they are. There's rumours about one being Alaska, which I can just imagine on this sort of setting being amazing. And I said the other one, I'd love to be Africa. 2 different contrasting styles of hunting and areas, but I think they'd be super popular if they did those 2. There is other areas I'd like to see, like Texas, Montana, where else? Mongolia. I could imagine that, and some of the interesting animals there, but all those 3 I've just suggested, as well as Alaska and Africa, could be done really well. And I'm just looking for a challenge, something nice to explore. I'm just looking for something different now in video gaming. I think I've reached a different sort of taste level of what I want in front of me and what I want to play and enjoy. So it'll be interesting to see what the Way of the Hunter devs can come up with. We've done well up to yet, and I can only imagine with 2 other really good maps as good as these 2, you're good for a good few years, aren't you? And we'll see how it progresses from there, along with fixes, tweaks that everybody wants, and new weapons, bows, tree stands. They've been probably the most popular I've seen up to yet. I've seen spotting scopes, people want those, shooting sticks, adjustable binos. What was the other one I seen earlier today which was popular? Being able to see the score and spotting information of your animals at longer distances. I think you should be able to do that at whatever range you can sort of see, basically. Especially for long range shooting, do you know what I mean? Because you're not going to be able to see at 1,000 metres. I was up in some mountains yesterday, and I had a 1,000 metre shot, so I know where to go now for some 1000-meter shots, so that'll be coming up soon. I was just waiting to see where that deer went, and I bet it stops in front of these females so I can't get a shot. No, he's going to keep going, and he's going to get a little run, I think. There you go. So, our first shot with the 7mm-08. I wonder if it's a good one. We'll go over and see. I've also been working this week on a very long review video of the brand new assorted sidearms pack for Coil Wild. So I know a lot of you want to see that. I've done a really long detailed video, and everything you want to see about them, it's going to be in that video, and that's going to be out tomorrow. That's when the embargo lifts and it's released on Tuesday. So we've got videos today, tomorrow, maybe one Wednesday as well. So lots of content in the making. Let's see where we got this whitetail at. But like I say, we'll go over the map in a minute and I'll show you where to come for whitetail. It's mainly for those that keep asking about it, because I do see a lot of people like, where's the whitetail, where's the whitetail? I can find mule deer everywhere I go and I'm literally falling over them. Right. Just trying to find where the blood is. A lot of people, when you start out, they find this hard tracking, but as you progress, it gets a bit easier. You get used to sort of like how it works, and it becomes more familiar. Same with the hunter sense. I understand when you're new, it can sort of throw you a little bit. It's sort of different to other games, but that is why I like Way of the Hunter. They're trying something different, and it's good. Too many people follow each other, do the same thing, and then they wonder why it doesn't work. Every now and again, someone has to reach out, do something different, make it entertaining, and that's why it becomes a hit and works. So there we go, left long. So nice clean shot. The thing with this 7mm-08, it's in with a lot of good rifles in the same sort of category. So it's like, why do you choose that over, say, like the 308, which absolutely destroys deers and is very good. So it's interesting to see what people think. Would you take this out, the 7mm-08, over like the 308? Drop in the comments. So there we go. We only lost 1 kilo of meat, which is good, so we get good money for that. And as you can see, I've actually got some money for a change. So what do we buy next? I don't know. We'll have to have a look in the store next time. But today, we're all about hunting with a 7mm-08 and whitetail location for new players especially. So let's take a look at the map. So here we are. I'm sort of like near the bottom end of the map on the river. But if you're a new player, where you start, Bearden Lodge, walk straight out to the river at drinking, need zone time, and just walk down the river. That's all you need to do down to where I am. And there's whitetail all the way down here, along with other animals, but there's a lot of whitetail along this river. So we've been on our first hunt with the 7mm-08, really liked it. I hope the whitetail locations help you out. I'm Ron McTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching, bye bye.